It's
Hello, lunch breakers. My name's Jacob Butler. I'm your special guest host for this episode of Lunch Break with ATI. Today, we have Cynthia Collins, the wickedly talented Cynthia Collins.
Wow! You're nice. Of course I know that.
You know that. We've had lots of interaction.
Yes.
I think I've been on Lunch Break twice as a guest with you hosting.
Oh my gosh.
And we just filmed an episode of
Yes.
No Title Needed.
Yes.
With you as the host.
Yep. And
me
Scott.
as a guest. And Scott as the host.
Us as the co-hosts.
So the tables have turned, finally.
Yeah, I'm in the hot seat.
You're in the hot seat.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I get to sit over here and just ask some questions.
Go, I'm ready.
But we have Cindy here today because of ATI's Lab Series. There's a show this Saturday, All Out for Christmas.
Correct.
That Cindy's in. It's sort of ATI's star-studded cast. Julie Lynn Barber, Darren Morell,
Yes.
Cindy Collins,
Yeah.
Pete Scarborough, to name a few.
Keith Potts is in it.
Keith Potts.
Some kids from Ball State.
Yeah, I saw that. A lot
Yeah,
of
and
Ball
Matt
State
Reeder
people.
is directing it. David Little, another Ball State faculty member, wrote it.
Nice.
And like I said, Matt Reeder is the director. He's another Ball State faculty member. ATI has always had a very nice relationship with Ball State. Very collaborative. Use a lot of the alumni from there. Bill Jenkins, the chair, has directed quite a few shows here at ATI. Matt's been in them and co-directed. So it's a real love fest. You know.
Is it nice getting like sort of fresh blood, young blood coming from the university?
I love it.
What do you think? Is this? There's been a lot of lab series.
Yes. It's a lab series.
Events.
I think ATI started the lab series in 2021. I want to say after COVID. And then, and the lab series is what it is it's named the lab series, and I think Don came up with that lab series. I think he found that somewhere, and because it's new works.
Okay.
Reading, as
Very
you know.
developmental, yeah.
Yep, it's in the developmental stage. It hasn't hit the full-blown production yet on stage, so it's part of the process of creating a play or a musical. This is a play with music, All Out for Christmas, and it's just the process of getting your show, the playwright and the composers and lyricists, getting their show up, hearing it the first time. What works, what doesn't.
Getting an audience.
Workshopping.
Yeah.
Getting the audience reaction.
Yeah.
That's really important.
Yeah.
And that's what these are, and ATI partners with the Carmel Public Library.
Okay.
And it's great over there. It's nice.
Yeah. So, from my experience with Lab Series, my first involvement with ATI was actually a Lab Series reading.
Yes.
Because of you.
Yes.
we were doing Rocky at the time, and Cindy's like, "Hey, we got this Lab Series. You'd be amazing." So,
and that's before
before
ATI partnered with the library.
Yes.
I believe because the readings used to be in between. The readings used to be while a main stage was going on. Oh my gosh. So it would be like on a dark night.
Yeah.
And then
I think we had like two shows.
The readings would go. Yeah.
2 readings that one day.
Yeah.
Of the musical exposed that we did.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That was my first experience with ATI.
I was thinking about that. Yeah.
So that was 2022.
You
I think.
and Pete Scarborough.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you got our feet in the door, and you haven't been able to get rid of us since.
No, that's unfortunate.
They've been trying.
But
they've been trying.
Never.
So, All Out for Christmas.
Yes.
It's the new Lab Series.
It is. It's going to be this Saturday.
Okay,
2
this
p.m.
Saturday, 2 p.m. at the Carmel Public Library.
Correct.
So can you tell us a little bit about the show?
Okay, so we just started rehearsals last night.
Oh, great.
Excellent. But I like to, even though it's a reading and nothing is memorized and you have your script in front of you the whole time, you basically are standing at a music stand, standing when you have your scene, sitting when you don't. And there's always someone reading stage directions, because it's not staged. So I like to get my script in advance, though, even though it is a reading.
Yeah.
I can't.
A preparer.
I am. I'm a preparer. I have to be highlighting and making my notes already, and I don't want to look like some kind of an idiot.
No, I'm the same way.
Right?
I got to prepare way in advance.
Going in there the first night and being like, blah, blah, blah. No, I have to know, I have to read it a few times. I read it about 3 times before rehearsal last night. Anyway, All Out for Christmas, it's a period piece, 1947, and David Little, the playwright, has made it kind of a combination of all the old characters you may see in like and 42nd Street, any of the old movies from that time, even maybe a little bit of It's a Wonderful Life. You know, I play a character called Dorothy Sullivan. Well, hello, 42nd Street was Dorothy Brock. You know, so he's taking from all these different movies and musicals, and so it's familiar. The characters are like people, even if they don't know what that's from, they're going to feel familiar with the characters, which is nice, you know. Anyway, it's about this radio station in a fictitious town, Argyle, Indiana, and it's kind of going. It's WMIN. It's kind of fading.
Gotcha.
And the owner, Jack, who is old friends with Dorothy, she was born and raised there, and she's become this big Broadway and film star, and they asked her to come back and do a Christmas show. It's a Christmas time, so it totally can be done. Well, it has to be done around the holidays, in my opinion. But it's you know what David said was it's a different kind of Christmas show. So you're not just going to see, let's go see another Nutcracker, let's go see another Christmas Carol. Though those are wonderful, this is something a little different.
Something fresh.
Exactly, a little fresh. And so they're doing this show and to save the radio station.
Okay.
So he'll get sponsors and the radio station can keep going. There's a character in it, Benjamin. He was in World War II. He's back from the war. He was wounded. He has a limp. So there's all that in there. There's nostalgia. There's history, and all the characters, I think, are very interesting. You know, you could just whitewash and be like, oh, that's the diva. Yeah. You know, there's the guy. There's the young, ex-servicemen. But they really do go a lot deeper than that. And Matt is such a good director. Already last night he was like, we were like got in heavy discussion about some stuff.
Awesome.
Even though it's not like a drama. We're not doing Chekhov here, you know, or any Tennessee Williams. But with everything you do, you know that you have to develop your character correctly. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, that's hard sometimes with the short processes we have for our shows. So it's really nice when you do have that time to sit down with the director.
I know.
To go through your character.
And you're not memorizing. Yeah. So you can really discuss that stuff, you know? And that's part of the process of developing a show. Yeah. Right?
I'm sure that helps the writer to hear from an actor what they think the character is, from the director what they think the character is, so they can take it back into
yes, because David was already changing things last night.
Yeah.
And he's already like, please. They were like, please give us your feedback. Yeah. Because we did a read-through, and then they're like, okay, everybody, please give us your feedback. What do you think about this situation, this character? He was already changing things. That's part of it. He'll change. They'll add pages. They'll cut stuff, which they did already last night. So that's part of the process of doing a reading.
So as part of these ATI Lab series, you've been part of quite a few of them.
Yeah, I guess I've done about 4 or 5 of them, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Pete Scarborough's racking them up right now.
Is he?
Yeah, he loves them. So
no, he's good. He's great.
He loves them.
Yeah.
But do the shows come in at the same stage of development? Like, does each show come in at the same stage of development, or are they
It's
different
funny
parts of the
because
process?
some are like almost ready.
Okay.
You're like, oh.
Yeah. You
and
put this
some
up.
ones that I've seen, that I've gone to see, I'm like, oh, this is quite ready to take the next step, you know, to be a full-fledged production on stage. And others are very, very rough and need a lot of work. Doesn't mean, and doesn't mean it can't happen, but some of them just getting started. Gotcha. You know, it might be the very first reading, where others it might be the 5th, 10th reading of it, and the 10th version or whatever. Yeah, you know,
they're like last step before they need to do a full production.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I think these, for the actors especially, getting to work on new works is very cool. Yeah, it's very exciting because you don't have a reference point. With all the other shows we do, people have done them before. So there's always someone who's done it before you. Right. But we can bring our own stuff and try
You're
something
creating
new.
it,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes you are the first one creating it, no matter where it goes.
Yeah.
You know, you might be the first one that's ever spoken those words
Yeah.
out loud
It's really neat.
and in front of someone,
Yeah.
you know? So, yeah, I like that too. I
and,
do.
And then especially for like the Carmel community, getting to come see these shows maybe before anyone else is
Yeah.
very exciting.
They say, they're like, come on, come see it. You know, the library, they do all that. They bring the audience in.
That's awesome.
ATI does, I'm sure, does marketing too. I mean, they both do. But the library really puts it all out there because it's free.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah.
So when people see free, they're like, we're going.
Yeah.
And if we don't, we got nothing to lose. But it's usually what I've seen. It's always a big crowd. I'm like, wow, you know, the room is full.
Yeah.
So that's nice too.
I think that speaks to how well ATI does these lab series works.
Yeah, Darren Murrell, the associate artistic director, has really taken over the lab series. That's one of his babies at ATI, and he's done a great job.
Yeah.
I mean, he just loves that stuff too. You know, he relishes in it. So he's really done a really wonderful job with that.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what comes out of the lab series in the next few seasons. I think there's some exciting things on the way.
I don't. Do you
I don't
know?
think we can
Do you
say
know more than
anything.
I do?
I don't know.
You know more than I do. I know nothing. I'm out of the loop, Jacob.
You all have to wait and find out what we know.
I don't know much.
So, generic question.
Oh God.
What in your opinion, what makes a story a Christmas story?
Well, I think there can be. You know, it's funny because you know this. You've seen these other shows come down the pike now. You know, it used to only be, like I said, the Nutcracker, A Christmas Carol. That was basically like almost it for Christmas. And then here comes Elf. So they made Elf into a musical, okay? Here comes It's a Wonderful Life. There's like 3 versions of that for the stage. Oh God!
Christmas Story has
a Christmas Story has now. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. A Christmas Story. Even 1940s Radio Hour. If you don't know that one, it's a bit of an older one. And that takes place on Christmas Eve. So there you have it. I think people can do anything around the holidays that have a touch of anything Christmas.
Yeah.
This takes place. Like something like 2 days before Christmas Eve or something, you know? So the decor, there's the feeling of the holidays, there's the, you know, and obviously these newer shows, they don't have Christmas music in it. You know, it's their own score.
Yeah.
And like this is a play with music. This music has nothing to do with Christmas.
Gotcha.
This is the writers, the characters of Lily and Albie trying to get a hit song, you know, for this. So, but it's I think it's a feeling.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think there's a feeling that makes a Christmas show. Doesn't just mean we're going to throw up a tree on the set and throw some garland up and it's a Christmas show. I think there's an atmosphere. I don't know if I can explain
Just
it
like
right,
a
but
family warm.
like a warmth, a feeling, and a message.
Yeah.
A message
Yeah.
of maybe a forgiveness, acceptance. It's that time of year, charity, you know, giving. You know, so I think quite a few things could be done around the holidays. You know, I mean, gosh, ATI used to do a Year with Frog and Toad around the holidays because it ends with Christmas.
Yeah.
It ends with Christmas. That's they go through all the seasons, and their last one is winter. And the whole show ends at Christmas time. So, you know.
Maybe the lab series will do a Die Hard Christmas.
I think it would be. I think it would be great.
Yeah.
Because I like having the variety at Christmas time,
Yeah.
even though there's a ton going on.
Yeah.
At that time, people are like, "Oh my God, I'm inundated with all these."
Yeah.
You know, all these things are happening, and it's such a crazy time. But it's always nice to see something fresh.
Yeah.
At the holidays.
I think to your point, just like the feeling behind Christmas shows. People do Joseph and the Amazing
That's
Technicolor
it.
Dreamcoat at
You're
Christmas.
right. They do another one because it's biblical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do. I've seen people do Beauty and the Beast at Christmas. Just I feel like it's because of that like family feeling.
Yeah, you can bring your family to it.
Yeah.
Oh, family shows.
Yeah.
You can bring the kids. You can bring the grandparents. You can bring the whole family can
Yeah.
go. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you're right that it is the feeling of
Yeah.
the family togetherness
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
makes those shows happen.
Yeah.
So
The warm and fuzzy,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
So is there anything else that we should say about the show? About the lab reading?
Come see it Saturday
Yes.
at the Carmel Public Library.
2 p.m.?
At 2 p.m. The cast is great, and it's fun, and it moves along quick. It's like those old, you got that old rhythm going of the old movies and the old that real rapid fire dialogue, which I love.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So and it's a really nice message.
Great cast.
Yeah.
New work.
Yeah.
Come see it.
Support the arts. Support
Yeah.
new works.
Also coming up, we have Sunset Boulevard.
Hold on, should we hold this up?
ATI's
Hold it up.
next show
Look.
opens April 24th, starring Judy Fitzgerald and Don Farrell.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
As Norma and Max.
Has Norma and Max. It has a great cast.
Yes.
It'll be very exciting. Michael Blatt back to direct.
Michael Blatt, excellent director.
Fantastic. So come see Sunset Boulevard when it opens in April.
Yes.
Cindy, thank
April
you so
24th.
much. April 24th. Cindy, thank you so much for
Sure,
coming.
thanks for having me.
It's been nice to sit on this side for once and
Right?
ask you the questions.
You should
so
do this all the time.
Don't put any ideas into people's heads.
Why not?
I'll be the guest.
No. you're-
Sam's getting better. He's on the mend.
Okay.
He'll be back.
All right.
All right. Don't expect to see me here too often.
Oh my gosh, don't put yourself down like that.
Thank you for watching Lunch Break with ATI. This is Cynthia Collins for the ATI Lab series. Come and see that on Saturday. Come see Sunset Boulevard at the end of April. To all of our ballet and opera friends out there, we love you. We love your art. And we'll see you next time.